Day 660 of Ukraine's fight back against full-scale invasion and its second winter. So anti-tank ditches are dug into frozen ground. Western officials are now saying that there is no realistic prospect of either side making a decisive breakthrough next year. So both sides dig in, and decisive moments are confined to the corridors of power in Washington and in Brussels. Yesterday, Hungary's Viktor Orbán applied the brakes on a €50 billion package for Ukraine. But he did not veto a decision to open EU membership talks with Kyiv.
Hungary bears no responsibility for this. We can halt this process later on, and if needed, we will pull the brakes, and the ultimate decision will be made by the Hungarian parliament.
In a bizarre piece of choreography, the German Chancellor Olaf Scholz convinced Orbán to just leave the room during the decision on accession talks. Orbán is a Putin ally, yes, but he's also using this moment as leverage to free up money that the EU is holding back from Hungary over concerns around things like judicial independence in the country. Why do you think Orbán blocked the money but allowed the accession issue to pass?
I think Orban is just going to and continuously is playing his own game, and he is grounding his actions on several things and several reasons. From my perspective, I think that he wants to ensure that he is preserving power in Hungary.
Since the war started, EU institutions have given nearly €85 billion, largely in financial aid, to prop up the Ukrainian state and economy. The US, on the other hand, has given just over €71 billion, a combination of lethal aid and financial aid. Next on the league table of support, Germany, then the UK. In Kyiv, the lights are still on, and European leaders seem confident that the funding package designed to keep the country's economy afloat will materialise in the new year. The sense of urgency, though, is amplified by the US Congress's repeated failure to approve a $60 billion aid package proposed by the White House.
I mean, one thing could influence the other, so it could very well be that maybe if in January the U.S. is able to push through the kind of military assistance which they are very good at providing, this also maybe motivates us on this side of the Atlantic.
In the West, talk is of funding fatigue. But today, President Zelensky visited a graveyard in Lviv, spoke to the mother of a soldier. He asks her, has it been a year since her son was killed? Yes, she replies. In Bakhmut, a year today.